The planners and politicians of the 1960s believed the bicycle was doomed to extinction, and they acted accordingly, building only for motor cars. The assumption was the car was king, and that cycling would soon wither to nothing. But then something strange happened. Bicycling bounced back. Bicycle sales in America in 1970 doubled almost overnight. Writers such as Eugene Sloan, Tom Cuthbertson and Richard Ballantyne rushed out books to tap into the new demand. They, in turn, encouraged even more people to start cycling. The boom wasn't just confined to America. Sales of adult bicycles in Britain quadrupled in just a few short years. Over in the Netherlands, the OPEC oil embargo of 1973 hobbled Western economies, but it was the springboard for localised campaigns to pressure Dutch politicians to put car culture into reverse. While the Netherlands started to radically improve its cycling infrastructure, America and Britain didn't. Why? Why did the Netherlands build bicycle paths, and most other countries, except Denmark, didn't?
That's what I'd like to explore in my new book. I'm Carlton Reid, and I'm the executive editor of BikeBiz.com.
In 2014, I published Roads Were Not Built for Cars. This was also a Kickstarter project, with 647 lovely backers. The first print edition was sold out within days, and the iPad edition went to #1 in the history category on iTunes. The Kindle edition made it to #1 on Amazon.com in the automotive category. Roads Were Not Built for Cars was about the bicycling boom of the 1890s. My new book, if successfully funded on Kickstarter, will feature the bicycle boom of the 1970s, but also come right up to the present day. With your support, I'd like to research, write and publish Bike Boom, a book that will use history to shine a light on the present. Even outside of the Netherlands, bicycling is today booming in many places. How can we join up those pockets of bicycling culture? How can we get more people on bicycles? I'd like to interview those who were in the thick of the 1970s bicycle boom, in Britain, in America, and in the Netherlands and in Denmark. I want to follow up with those of the 1980s and 90s too. I'd then like to travel to see how major world cities are today turning to the bicycle. How cities such as London and Paris, and Seville in Spain and Seattle in America are slowly going Dutch. Well, maybe Danish. If you support this Kickstarter campaign, you'll not just get a first edition book as a reward, you'll also be along for the ride. Help me choose a cover, moulding the subject matter, getting Kickstarter-only previews of some of the book's findings.
And you'll be supporting a book that I hope will be used by academics, politicians and cycle advocates to make the boom even boomier. Thanks.